Good morning for outside day, my country people. You know, say I dey glad plenty for see you now. Now Halla Ya Matta this, and we don't come again for you now. Strong number, just the way it is hot and it is sweet for this outside. My name now Papa Joe, and for this table we get plenty in the way. I would like to we talk about we go discuss, even though not only me go to talk. But I know say you to the year, and for your heart, you go to tell me wait it is sweet you, because this self, I know that the talk nothing way, it is sweet all we for outside day. We get strong number therefore we table this morning time. I would like to we take what she know now here we get the palaver for school picking the way they say that devil don't enter them. I don't know where to don't enter this picking their head. But we get all that to read them for inside here. We get even international news, sport news, entertainment news, all kind of news there for we table. Now only for you for find here, Shindon. When I just come back, I could enter this to read them who broke and proper. I come back. I say on a good morning for outside day, my country people. How on our body? How out in the worker? Now Halla Ya Matta this, and once I enter the to read them proper. Just the way we see country. We go live for start now with the palaver for school picking them. All over we country now, so school picking them, they don't go. I said they don't poof. Outside for school now welele. Now you see the way they go for my screen for here. Now so we don't see school. This one so now for GBHS, Kribi. That they call us say lycée bilingue, Kribi. Now so we see school for lycée bilingue. Where till they go on, where till don't enter this picking them way. This picking they not want your year wet again. Same thing where picking they practice for school. I tell you, my country people. They think not hot so they don't last gather. Even police them for the school. May they solve this particular problem because it really hot, eh? See they can't think the way picking the dish not now drugs. Nothing there for ubidu. For inside school. Now picking this way they don't send the medical learn book. But see what they do. Well, I thank principal for that side say he don't bring this thing, this matter for police their eye. So that make they solve them. Because it not be normal. How picking them for this age go school, see what they go do. Me, their papa, I don't do this kind of thing for school. Oh, I will do I don't do this kind of thing for school. And it's not correct. We need for train picking them properly. Where they not go to behave the kind of way. For inside class. We get even the one way be happen for Makape, for some secondary school for Makape there, for Douala. Wonderful thing. They think not be that the level where they go to propose. That means say if you want say you're picking for school, he goes single. He want come back, she's married. Now proposal inside class, country people. Inside class where teacher they teach. As they don't say they take small break, they begin their brain, they relax. No say picking the why is they use that moment. They instead do not love matter. Now proposal this wonderful thing. For this school palaver, inside the same school palaver, we never see finish to read inside the school palaver. Imagine say pikin for that side for Sang Malima for some technical school where you for that side. If you know Sang Malima, where you go that side for Yaoundé, where you don't go, you want to go east. Now for that side. Now for Sang Malima, where pikin take colors, secondary school pikin, technical side, take colors, follow bus around school. Boss at the Allah, I die. The school fees I can't collect. Don't be die, why die? Pikin follow principal. So te last, even the fellow picking them, they see the way principal don't ever cry. Now where they they see where boss don't ever cry. Now where they the picking. So te police can take you. Now the image that, now the video that, now the picking that. Collapse. While the teacher do wait you correct for bring collapse to school. Can the threaten teacher? Abi, this thing don't be let's say the devil dollars enter school because I'm not sure say they picking them. They don't learn in a book again. They surely go smoke cigar, can enter class. If you say they teach student, you know not say they teach experienced banger smokers. Make I put my eyeglass more for down. See what we did my paper. Inside the same creepy matter. for that school. I never say finish. We own colleague, with journalists, enter bus, say, it go school, go find out what happen. Because we will like to tell una tori wey e complete. As he enter bus, enter school pikin dey not leave rest. Now beat him with this. The answer say wait till they can do dey. Pikin dey don't turn na case for school now don't turn na different thing. I hope say Madam Leonga dey hear me. Nadova, you dey hear me no? Mama, I know say you be very good woman, and I know say you sabi good better policy. I hope say you dey hear me. See the way they were picking the way we don't put her for school. When you be the big man, see the way they behave. Even if you want blame we will first see how we if put some rules and we go the how picking go school with collapse. Teacher go journalists go school for go interview picking. They say what's it happen? Picking the pick. Journalists beat them. Now Jean-Claude for vision card he enter school. Now they demand that. Now this so. He enter school. Obey. Picking the whole lamb. Kakus. Ebeto. Kakus. Ekeko. Kakus. Last. Instead for you to go give report for office, he instead go take bandage. Take plaster. When we leave that story, something then the way, when he pass to power, you just leave him. But I want use the opportunity. I want tell all man say, make the look out. Not all picking way pay school fees be picking. Some na adult where they don't just decide who can learn book. If you got the BF say no, if you teacher you are bad na bad, that's what they go show you. And I beg, make we give for picking them training even before they come on house. Not go leave picking go school if you say go do science and wonders. Nothing when you training for house, nothing when go display am for school. If it needs to lose, na so it don't lose all through. We go take una enter this way BB people the way they come out outside country. They call them now these people they come out of Korea. And they don't come for Cameroon. They can't see Northwest and Southwest people where they don't suffer for Palava. Say this what trouble for this. I don't drive plenty people here. I don't make plenty people them frustrate. So they come to we chop and small thing them. Chop rice, all that kind of small thing them. They can't give people, country people. And we say thank you now the people in that way they can't give them. They can't give them for Northwest and Southwest. Tell people so may they take heart. Any time where people they fight, now so they suffer for all places. So may they take heart. One day, all things go finish. We say thank you for una good work. Thank you so una member we. At least this one they show say we not these two countries they not be friends for nothing. At least when una the help we so we show say we be friends for something. No, now only the people where they can this country. Now only for can't take, go. Give they need to give. Even when they give, they like an investment. You give 200, the next day we pay 2,000. You give us with 100% profit. Ha! Baby. Make we enter this case for picking them. People with the... I don't know side the country they really go. I don't go lie, I don't know side the country they go. People they go to take people. I go take my time born my... Oh! I go take time born picking. You take time sell them. According to you, you want to prove. You say men them day. Maya is sister. Mania is sister. Charlotte and Vivian. Now then two, they are named than that. 40 and 41. Cash people, they are picking them, they sell them. So they cash them for a condo titi. That's for Southwest here. We know the area no. With 15 picking them. 15. Not be one, not be two, not be three. That means say all the postal people they posted they are picking dollars also. Now some people they cash them. Where be? What do you do? If they sell you as you be there young, you fulfill for sell people. They leave also you don't mark short. Mommy for picking, they sell other people they are picking them. Thank God for say one military, you know they sleep. I get fair, they give them cash single correct. Because once as you enter that counter, you don't die. Suppose you say they as a joy, yes, you the thief na pikin. They as a bit to finish, they give for prisoners them. Prisoner they go show you pepper too. Because this kind of thing no be fine thing. How you go do carry person in pikin? When he carry for a belle, he tum belle. For 9 months, you want go sell them for 1 day. Ha, wonderful. I want to tell all the military people, the country people, with all the civilians where they be joined for investigating matter, catch people, so we do correct work. Now, so we get for the look of we country. Look of we country, all we had. So that any man want to pass, any small magu, we just go report we. We no get time. Nonsense. What rubbish. Thank you, so una catch them. And una don't leave them go, eh? Even they give una 70 billion, una not leave them go. Flog madness come on their head. Flog craze, make it disappear. Make we enter another topic. This one, I want to talk about, we just clarify so as how we were minister for health. He tell we, say, because people they don't say they give 70 million, may they use and buy it there for hospital, may they use and buy it there go help, may they use and go buy now only some few ambulance. Now minister too don't come out there. We want to check the thing the way they buy them. Each of his user opportunity talk say, no be only ambulance they buy with 70 billion, no. Not be only ambulance. They buy some other equipment them. Hospital. Now 7 billion my country people where they buy the thing them. I need to say they not only use now that 7 billion, they buy this small thing them. They say they don't even put their own private money. They say they don't put it best. So maybe people they not to say use and buy now only ambulance. No, it don't do correct work. And we'll say thank you. But I hope say all the things you tell me are true. And where all the things so they go put them in good use. Sabi say Congo Sawe enter with here too we talk say me Pobia, Papa for the state, don't talk say any man where they treat with heart disease, it be free for go for hospital for Douala Day, like continue for Douala Day. My Congo side will enter with here. Now there's small good thing and this way I like make what they do. So they say people they suffer plenty. And if you don't give that kind of money, you don't use and buy it in them, now correct it. May they use and two, not now one person eating. No because she don't on top people, I talk for people in the hospital, she don't talk they say they have papa eating. If you feel help person, help it. No see person they die, don't say him go bring money. No. Die man no they pay money. Now when they alive, now when they pay. No wait till they die, when I go buy coffee and other expensive thing them. When I treat it for free. Treat it for free. If he well, he go find the money can give you now. That money they go find money can give people. Instead when they spend for nothing. Thank you. As you don't use that money, you get all the equipment. And I praise him when I install them for all this hospital them. Maybe the hospital they start using. When I don't go tight for one hospital. Maybe people they don't want to travel. You want to come out Gandere, reach Douala, you don't die. Put them for all sides. Put them even for villages them. So that many people where they dey for villages, they get access to good health. Because I think that way it help country. If you not there for how you go do work. I believe so when I don't hear me, and I believe so when I go work on top. We get to this strong panapotu for now good news for the film industry. Sabi say the film industry now correct people now. As how they don't make me proud and now feeling like a proud father because Papa Joe is beginning to love the good happenings. So they don't just select two of we better film them. May they go play them for Netflix. Sabi say Netflix na some international online platform where it help for showcase better film them where it come out for Africa and all over the world. And Sabi say na the first time this way Cameroon film the enter the matter. And we want to say congratulations for the people where they make this film. This film them na Fisherman Diary and Therapy. Now they film them that way. They be there for Netflix. And we don't they say thank you for Netflix and all that manner. They say me other investors them may they come for Africa. Especially for me for Cameroon yeah. Because we get potential them way. We just need people like them for help we grow. And I should say as they come, they do the better work. We go to grow and joblessness go reduce. People go to focus will think the way be important. Pikin go school, go learn correct thing, they go put into practice. Thank you plenty. We think we enter come back for we for Buea here. We don't overwork around. Sabi say me say I like waka. Now for Malingo, as you just climb that small hill so no, where come on UB Junction, that small hill. You see that two street the way they enter so one. They say one at tar, one at on tar. Now for that side where they go take They catch this driver, put them inside motor. They catch the driver where you see inside motor, so on my job make a people scream. I like when I really talk my thing, so me my people they see what they talk about. Me they know they imagine. Big driver so well like they see my country people. Now driver where they catch it with it, the other people where they be there with you, they run there. He don't really take a taxi. Say me they use and go thief some woman. As he joke the woman just come on inside bank, enter taxi, say me they start go. Now they hold it for they say, lie to lie, you are not going anywhere. All that money from the bank, it is ours. Now our own. That you shall hand it over. The woman too. Voice where they give for choir. Hello. People come out. As people come out, that boy they say, I say, don't read. Now run it be this. They run. Lucky say traffic be there. Driver not be free run. So country people they holy. Say na lie. You are not going in the way. You will stay early so. They holy for the trust our country people. They give you 2 blow, 5 slap, and 1 crack. Before now, police people can say and say no, may they not do and so they sabi do beating, pass all man. So they say they be trained for beating. Now they don't take the boy, they don't go, I shall say by now, they give the casting of the millennium. Next time, when he see taxi, see person with home money, he go run. These two, you know, will ever fall for the 2 trap again. Because now so we get for the disciplined people. And when you hear person shout, no assume say it is hear fun. If you hear, because some people they like to laugh loud. Man, they laugh loud to where there's a trouble. So if you hear any sound, ask them first before they tell you, say no, all things they fine. They first ask them. As people hear this sound, as so they come out, as they follow, they catch the driver, now when they feel solve the problem. One time all my way be there, and all my way be help for this woman, for this taxi. So una do better work, una keep una eye sharp, because the outside is so you know clear. People they as we talk now, so I gave it some man was outside the plan for go thief. And I gave it the boy the way they catch people go catch you. Thief you not fine, una go hustle. Plenty work the day outside, una go hustle. Not the fine now, only work where they wear suit. Una go hustle. We go take una first, make a fair go take small tea break. When I come back, we go tell una what they happen. Outside we country, me all we should on down at the camp. I say on a good morning for outside my country people. If you don't watch me, never they understand now. Halla Ya Matta this. And for here we talk now always strong to read them way. It only happen for all side, inside and outside we country. As well we see them, we hear them, and we be there. So right now we want to tell now what we don't happen for outside. They call us international news. Nothing we don't happen for outside we country. As you cross border, you don't do international. We go start now with people where they for we hate country. They call and say chat. No say chat then for we hate country, no. Now for there we share boundary with them, we like chat. If you don't ever hear like chat, that people when they get out that side, now they chat people. Sabi say their presidential election they come and their main man way get for challenge president. Don't hook up say, la. I'm not running any running. I am not running with the election this year. Now so he talk am. He said because the way the military they pass, if each of by the sex say he wants to run for election, that means he will be running not only for the election, but for his life. Now so we see him for that side, and that man don't talk say, he know the go, like la, he no go. Because he not trust the military, and he not trust the election. So he don't just decide for run. But countryman, you the run now say, that means the presidential election, we don't know who win now. Well, that means not be election again. This one naming ceremony. We just get for change this election to naming ceremony. Because if you don't decide, say you don't want to run, who want to run again? I beg, when I check on a decision, I find maybe now your opportunity this for you to be president, where you want to run and so. Who take when I enter Ghana? Sabi say Ghana now one of the big country there for East Africa where they recognize that worldwide. Not be say the other one is small. But you know say they do better work, even for their football and other thing them. And just now, their president don't join other head of state them who say yes, they will take corona vaccine. That vaccine where they took for years so. Yes. Their president who don't decide say he go join the group of president the way they take this vaccine. For sure the people say this vaccine no they do no man, no nothing. And he don't be the first person for a country for take the vaccine. The leader, not so leader they be here. You go for a head, you go test them in a fire. You test that with your hand. If he burn you, you withdraw. You tell people say, withdraw. You don't read. If not good thing, you say, have I say. You know, so I don't want to enter military. But I say, due to some circumstances, I changed my mind. So I don't learn small thing. And we say, all people them, if leader feel lead so for all aspect them, it could be a very nice thing. Not now say you go test one, go leave another one. Sabi say, all these big people them, they will always take care when they want to give them vaccine, no? It not go be like me and you. So if you want show example to the depth. You know, go should not down military people surround the whole area. Everywhere is blocked. Military personnel and way. They didn't even operate, even for the biggest hospital for the country, go the Chuku election. They go the Chuku injection them. And you don't say no. You want to show example. Go to the quartier where they'll be giving injections in the quartier. Even if you want to use security, dark the whole place. Use and dark the whole place. But we see them from the quartier. From that very man where all my man go Chuk for day. We all will see them. But you do find things, at least you don't show example for your own way. But me, I get my own way where I go like me my own thing then be. If you want to show me example, show them completely. We go now, so for Zimbabwe. Guilty or not guilty? Now so they ask Vice President, Palava, sex. You work at the do, uchugu. I should be big man. You use government money. Achu for year, achu for day. So my question, guilty or not guilty? You say you quit. How is that related? So more question, guilty or not guilty? You say you quit. I quit or I resign. Is this the answer? They ask you one question. Are you guilty of sex or not guilty of sex? If you say, no, I'm guilty of sex, but with my wife. But since one, I don't want to leave small girl them for outside. It's what they do. Mago. Now, you don't even know if you're guilty or not guilty. Small question you cannot answer. English. I want to be English country. Guilty or not guilty? You say you resign. Anyhow, whether you resign or not, I trust police the way they want to do investigation. Whether you are guilty or not, they will fish you out. Everything you are hiding, they will fish you out. Now the countryman that will receive some of country people them. And you don't resign for power because they say they ask you will I be guilty or not guilty for palava sex crime them. We go take una enter France. Sabi say when you talk about France, plenty people they think French speaking countries are for Africa. Sarkozy, Nicolas, Oganico, yeah, and he can't be them. He coach people where they be help for do babati there. Even in South Africa, they don't give a 3-year sentence because they want bribe judge. Hey, and we don't say no. We are in Africa. It is only in Africa that they promote bribe. Africans are very backward. No, be you this way. They don't catch you arrest and because you want to give bribe. I beg, from there, who not judging from the other crimes that we don't do. So this say be involved in the bombing for Libya, where we kill Gaddafi, no? Where we move Gaddafi for power. And international law, they say they don't intervene for people that in there. So when I go intervene, so they use bomb them. Now the country is in chaos. The country is in paka. They are shooting from the east. The wrong go east. They say they are shooting from the east. You can't west. They are shooting. Even at the nation's capital, where for back president, they shoot. All because they una put in a mob wrongly. Thank God say they don't they don't catch up with you. Una never seen nothing. Now so they punish all now, one after the other. They like go bribe policeman. If you try them, now 6 years. We get good news for now. All that get the way they believe they kidnap them for Nigeria day for Zamfara for that side for Nigeria, they don't release all them. They be no say that get them. They be there up to 273, and all them don't just be released. Mama Joe put them. We could see how this get and they. I believe say the picture them. They get for see them. Maybe see the car get they arrest them. For 26, for 28, 29, and 30. They get them. Mama Joe put it in maybe for see no. Aha! Mama Joe, my baby boo. Now they get released. And we say thank you for all my way to the negotiation. May they release them. Wanna do better work. And I pray say me all the other one day they don't kidnap them. Wanna negotiate the game. May they release them. So I say they release now only get them. They don't be only get them. They take a go. They be take more than 300 people. So if you minus those girls, minus 300 and something, you will see how many boys they still remain for bush. So when I go negotiate, they move all man. No be only girl a life matter. Boys' life too matter. Oh yeah. Make I take this small break. When I come back, we will enter the next story.
I love you. Hello, my name is Witty Minstrel, the boy from Salt.